Hey guys, I've got another daily drawing lessons video for you today. Today we're going to focus on mouths. So I hope you guys are ready to learn. I hope you guys enjoy this video. All right, everybody. So like I mentioned before, in this episode we're going to be focusing on mouths. So I've got a few types of mouths listed out here. Of course, you have the simple mouth. You have the simple open mouth, which is literally, it can be either a filled in version or it can just be all white to, represent teeth. Then you have open with tongue, which is just, again, it's usually filled in. You have like a little bit of tongue showing. Then you have open with teeth, and then you have more of like a realistic version right here. So the one thing I want to say is that there can be so many different types of mouth shapes, different ways of representing things. For instance, you look at here, all four of these different mouths. You have one where it's like you got this nice, like, weird bean shape. You got like the upper and lower teeth, the tongue. You even have like a little wrinkle here to show that the mouth is like pushing upward and everything. You have like the simple smile right here. Then you have this one where you've got it taking up the entire bottom part of the mouth, really trying to like exaggerate, maybe this person's laughing or something like that. And then you just have like a little smirk here. And all four of these represent like a happy smile type of mouth. Then you come down to here and you have something similar. You have that same bean shape, but it's flipped upside down. You've got teeth and you have a little bit of a tongue right there. Then you have the frown here, but you've got these lines showing that's like pushing upward. So maybe it's someone like sucking on their teeth or something. And then you have this one where it's also taking up the bottom and everything. And then of course the smirk. So you can see here that all four of these different like styles, all of them are expressing relatively the exact same thing. Up here you're representing happy smile. Down here you're representing upset and unhappy. So now I'm going to go ahead and just like draw a few examples here. So for the first one, for sadness, we're going to do. Hopefully this marker is going to work right, but we're going to do this. We're going to do this shape here. So this person's like not only sad, but they're wailing. They're just like, oh my God, what is going on? And we're just gonna show the bottom part of the teeth here, and just like, I'm not gonna really fill it in, but you can see here, just like doing that. And that right there, that alone says sadness. And like we can even add like little stress marks, right here, and maybe a couple right there, but that's basically sadness. Now, like, surprise is a lot different. It's a lot, you know, simpler. It's like something like this right here, adding like a little line for like a lip. So, like, this person's like, oh, wow, ooh, something like that. And then just fill it in. You don't have to show any like tongue or any type of like teeth or anything like that. Then you have like the person that's just like, he's in complete terror. And so we're going to use a shape very similar to this, but this time we're gonna make it a little bit bigger, and we're going to like expand it to the edges. Now we're going to add the teeth, and we're going to also add teeth up here, and we're going to add the tongue. And then most importantly, add stress marks here. So there we have terror. Now, for rage, it's going to be something very similar to this. So we're going to do the same type of shape here. But this time, the teeth are going to come all the way down. and they're going to connect. Just like so. So now you see like 4 different types of emotion here. And you can also see how like these 3 right here are very similar in like the mouth shape. It's just like different sizes and different elements within the mouths. So now that we have that done, now let's do some sketching right here. All right. So gonna start, of course. Here, let me straighten this up for you guys. So gonna start with, wow, my lead just like disintegrated right there. Whew. Okay, start with the trusty circle. Gonna do a foot chin, like you guys remember from some of my previous videos. Cross marks. We'll give him the chin shape, and then we're gonna do a foot nose. We're going to add the eyes here. Now, here's an interesting thing, all right? So we're going to do the eyes first, including the eyebrows. We're going to give him like a, like an angry sort of eyebrow there, and then like a acquisitive eyebrow there. Going to have him looking over to his right. And then we're going to switch things up. Instead of him being angry, we are going to give him a smirk. Just like this. So now instead of him being very angry, he's almost like saying to us, aha, that's what you mean. We're going to change it up like this, okay. All right, so that's the first one. Let's see. We're going to do a simple oval shape. Add the ear there. We're going to add one to either side. And add the cross marks. I think I'm going to add a clover nose to here. Add some eyes. Now, what should we do for this one? I think we're gonna do this. I'm gonna tell you exactly what this character is feeling. Or actually, I'm gonna let you try and guess before I say it. So now you probably know that this person's like so overjoyed. He's so ecstatic. He's so happy. Maybe we can add some like tear lines. So like he's crying and everything like that. He's so excited. Gonna add some teeth to it. Give him a big old tongue. And some teeth at the bottom. Just like that. Now, let's see. What else could we do? Okay, so I'm going to change it up. I'm going to try and redraw a character that I've drawn before. And I'm going to see if you guys... I'm actually going to add more detail to this because I want to see if you guys can figure out who exactly this is. But I'm going to give him another one of these type of clover noses here. Give eyes. Some wrinkle marks here. We'll add a couple right there. Inquisitive eyebrows. And more realistic lips like this. And I'm giving him a special chin here because I'm going to extend this down here so he's got a double chin. It doesn't look exactly like my original illustration of this, but hopefully you guys will get it. So now we're adding this floppy, crappy, horrible hair to the character. And it doesn't look too much like him. In order to really know who this is, I would have to color this, and I'm not going to do that. but I'll tell you right now who it is. It's actually Donald Trump. The blob of Donald Trump, I should say. So you see here, we have like the more realistic lips right here, all the other features. Okay, moving on from that. I don't want to focus, too long on that one. I'm going to do probably two more. I'm just going to do two more. So let's see. Let's make this person more of like an arrow, like almost tooth shaped. Add the cross marks. Add in the nose that matches the face. The eyes, he's looking up at this guy with, let's see, let's actually make this guy angry. So he's like got complete disgust. He's got complete disgust with this guy. He's just like, that's more anger, I would say. Give a little line here to show that he's like pulling his mouth down here. Yeah, I think that works. All right, and then let's do one more. Let's give this guy like a bigger nose like this. Let's have him looking at Donald Trump. And let's give him some like worried eyebrows. And then like a worried mouth, like he's, terrified. He's like, oh God, why is this guy our president? This is so bad. And we'll do one more. We'll do one more just to even it out. Sorry about that. I'm so used to turning the page, so it's a little hard for me to stay on track. Give this lima bean type face. More rounded nose. Eyes. Maybe he's looking over his shoulder. He's like, what is going on here? And we're going to give him more of like a worried like mouth here. And we're just going to give him some teeth to fill up the void there. And we'll do this to show that he's like, quivering his lip a little bit. But there you go. So now, this is like the fourth video. We've gone and done the overall head shape. We've done the nose, the eyes, the mouth. So the next group of videos, we're going to focus on the like body shapes and just like how to go about cheating anatomy, not having to like learn a ton about anatomy. Now, I might do one extra video on Monday just to focus on like hair and facial hair and maybe even like accessories like jewelry and stuff like that. I still don't know, it might be on the ropes, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions at all, please by all means leave comments down below in the comment section. I always love hearing what you guys have to say about this stuff. You can also find a link to the worksheet for this project and to all the other projects in the show notes below. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel, all that fun jazz. And I hope you guys have a great end of your week. Until next time, I hope you guys stay passionate, stay positive, and stay creative. Thank you, everybody.